The Mediterranean Sea is a large body of water located between Europe, Asia, and Africa. It has been a vital route for trade, migration, and cultural exchange since ancient times. Many civilizations rose around its shores. These civilizations include the Egyptians, Greeks, and Romans. The Mediterranean Sea was a source of food and resources. It provided a way for people to travel and trade. This led to the exchange of ideas, goods, and technologies. As a result, the Mediterranean region became a center of innovation and progress. The Mediterranean Sea played a crucial role in the development of Western civilization. Its warm climate and fertile lands supported the growth of agriculture. This led to the rise of cities and empires. The proximity of the sea facilitated trade and communication between these civilizations. The Mediterranean Sea was not only a source of life, but also a source of conflict. Different groups fought for control of its waters and resources. These conflicts shaped the political and cultural landscape of the region. The Mediterranean Sea was a highway for trade in ancient times. Ships carried goods such as grain, olive oil, wine, and timber across its waters. These goods were essential for the economies of the civilizations that lived around the sea. For example, Egypt relied on the Mediterranean to import timber from Lebanon to build its ships and temples. The exchange of goods led to the exchange of ideas and culture. As merchants traveled from port to port, they carried with them their languages, religions, and customs. This cultural diffusion enriched the societies around the Mediterranean. For instance, the alphabet, which originated in the Eastern Mediterranean, spread to Greece and then to Rome, becoming the foundation of Western writing systems. The Mediterranean Sea facilitated trade between the East and the West. Goods from China and India, such as silk and spices, made their way to the Mediterranean through overland routes and the Red Sea. This trade brought immense wealth to cities like Alexandria and Constantinople. These cities became important centers of commerce and culture, connecting the Roman Empire to the wider world. The importance of the Mediterranean Sea in trade continued into the Middle Ages. Italian city-states such as Venice and Genoa dominated trade in the Mediterranean. They established trading posts throughout the sea, connecting Europe to the riches of the East. This maritime trade fueled the Italian Renaissance, contributing to the flourishing of art, literature, and science in Europe. The Mediterranean Sea has witnessed numerous battles and conflicts throughout history. Its strategic importance as a trade route and a gateway to different continents made it a prize worth fighting for. One of the most famous naval battles in history, the Battle of Salamis, took place in the Aegean Sea, a part of the Mediterranean. The Punic Wars between Rome and Carthage were a series of conflicts fought for control of the Western Mediterranean. These wars had a profound impact on the course of history, leading to the rise of the Roman Empire as the dominant power in the region. The Roman Empire's control of the Mediterranean Sea allowed it to maintain its vast territories, transporting troops, supplies, and taxes efficiently. The decline of the Roman Empire in the 5th century AD led to a period of fragmentation in the Mediterranean. Different powers, including the Byzantine Empire, the Arab Caliphates, and the Italian city-states, vied for control of the sea. These conflicts often involved piracy and naval warfare, disrupting trade and communication. The Ottoman Empire's expansion in the 15th and 16th centuries brought a new power to the Mediterranean. The Ottomans' control of the Eastern Mediterranean challenged European dominance, leading to conflicts like the Battle of Lepanto. This battle marked a turning point in the struggle for control of the sea, halting the Ottoman advance westward. The Mediterranean Sea has left an indelible mark on human history. It has been a cradle of civilization, a highway for trade, and a battleground for empires. Its influence can be seen in the art, architecture, languages, and cuisines of the regions surrounding it. The ancient ruins of Greece and Rome, the Islamic architecture of North Africa, and the Renaissance cities of Italy are all testaments to the enduring legacy of the Mediterranean. Today, the Mediterranean Sea remains a vital waterway for trade and tourism. It connects Europe, Asia, and Africa, facilitating the movement of goods and people. The sea is also a source of food and resources, supporting fishing industries and coastal communities. However, the Mediterranean Sea also faces challenges, including pollution, overfishing, and the impacts of climate change. The story of the Mediterranean Sea is a reminder of the interconnectedness of human history. It highlights the importance of the sea as a bridge between cultures, a source of prosperity, and a stage for both cooperation and conflict. As we face the challenges of the 21st century, understanding the history and significance of the Mediterranean Sea can provide valuable lessons for our own time. The Mediterranean Sea, a symbol of our shared past, continues to shape our present and future. What will the next chapter in the story of this ancient sea hold?